Have you ever heard of the law of attraction? Perhaps you've even tried to put it into practice. You were there making affirmations, thinking positively, visualizing your dreams. But then, nothing happened. And you thought, this doesn't work for me. If you've ever felt that way, I want you to stay with me until the end of this video, because maybe no one explained to you the true secret of the law of attraction, and that's what I want to reveal to you here. What I'm going to share now is not theory, it's something I've lived, and it completely changed the way I see reality. When you understand this, you will never say that the law of attraction doesn't work again. Let's start with the basics. The law of attraction is one of the universal laws that governs everything that exists. It doesn't depend on your belief, it doesn't depend on your will. It simply is. Just like the law of gravity. You don't need to believe in gravity for it to act in your life. If you drop an object, it will fall, whether you believe it or not. And with the law of attraction, it's the same. It's in action 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without pause, without rest. And the big secret is understanding that the law of attraction won't just fulfill your conscious desires or wishes. It's not just about what you explicitly want, but rather about what you emit with your vibration. I know this may sound abstract, but I'll explain it to you. You don't attract what you want. I'll repeat it. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. The law of attraction responds to your inner vibration, not to what you superficially say or think. And what I want you to understand is that your vibration is formed by everything you think, feel, say, and do. These 4 aspects determine your energy and create a unique vibrational signature, like a frequency. And just as a radio tunes into different stations, the universe responds to the frequency you are emitting. That's why it's so important to understand that it's no use just thinking about prosperity if you're feeling poor and without resources inside. It's no use just saying you want to be healthy if deep down you're carrying fears, insecurities, and habits that keep you in a cycle of illness. The universe responds to what you are, to what you vibrate, and not just to what you say. The need for internal cleaning. Now, here's the most important part that many people ignore. Many people start practicing the law of attraction, repeating affirmations, visualizing, but nothing happens. This happens because the law of attraction is not just about what you want, it's about who you are internally. And if inside you there are limiting beliefs, old fears, or sabotaging patterns, those energies are determining what you attract. And that's where the need for deep internal cleaning comes in. Because if you have a conscious desire to be prosperous, but subconsciously believe that money is dirty, that you don't deserve to be rich, or that you'll lose what you gain, you'll continue attracting situations that reinforce these limiting beliefs. These beliefs are often so ingrained in our subconscious that we don't even know they exist. They manifest in subtle ways. Anxiety that appears out of nowhere, an irrational fear of losing what we've gained, a constant sense of dissatisfaction even when things are going well. That's why the first step to manifesting anything positive in your life is to do a deep cleaning of these blocking energies. Only then can you align your frequency with what you truly desire. And here comes a practice that helped me a lot in this transformation process, the magical Ho'oponopono. This Hawaiian technique is one of the most powerful I've encountered for working on internal cleaning. It directly works on the records and patterns that are in your subconscious, dissolving these blocking energies. And don't be fooled, true transformation happens when we manage to clean the deeper layers of our being, those that we often have no idea even exist. Impactful personal experience. I know that what I'm telling you might sound abstract, but I want you to know that it's not just theory. I've lived this, and this experience completely changed my view of the law of attraction and how it really works. A while ago, I went through a very difficult period. One of those days, I was working here, feeling very anxious. So many things were happening around me, and I was carrying a lot of fear, frustration, and despair. I knew I should maintain a more positive vibration, but the situation was making me sink deeper into negative thoughts. And even though I was practicing Ho'oponopono, worry was dominating my being at that moment. And when we're in such a dense emotional state, it's as if our frequency is being distorted, causing us to attract more of what we fear or what we don't want. That's the great truth of the law of attraction. The universe doesn't make judgments. It doesn't know what's good or bad for you. It simply responds to what you're vibrating. And at that moment, I was vibrating in a place of fear and despair without even realizing it. Through this process, I learned that the true key to the law of attraction is how we manage to stay aligned with our essence, how we deal with our thoughts and emotions, and how we can change our vibration even when reality seems challenging. That's the true secret. Now, I want you to think for a moment. How have you been feeling lately? What are the most recurring thoughts in your mind? How have you been dealing with the challenges life has placed before you? I know that many times life can seem difficult, and reality seems not to cooperate with our dreams. But it's precisely in these moments that we need to look within and realize the energy we are emitting. Because it is possible to change our reality when we can change our vibration, and for that, change needs to start from the inside out. And what I want to leave you with today is an invitation. An invitation for you to stop focusing only on what you want and start observing who you are being right now in this moment. Start working on your beliefs, your emotions, your energy, and see how reality begins to respond to this. The law of attraction doesn't fail. It's simply responding to what you're vibrating. And the good news is that you have the power to change this at any time. I hope that after this video, you start to look at your life in a new way. Start noticing the opportunities for transformation that are all around you. And that from now on, you can align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with what you truly desire. I'm sure that when you do this, your reality will start to reflect this change. Thank you for staying with me until the end. I hope you continue this path of transformation and that the law of attraction can begin to work in your favor in an even more powerful way. Also, get to know Mental Resonance, the most powerful tool in the world for subconscious reprogramming. The link is in the description. Thank you for your presence, and until the next video.